Hello and good afternoon. Destin from Camping World in Center Conway here. I'm going to do a quick walk around of the StarCraft Launch 17 SB. Starting off at the front, you do have two 20-pound propane tanks equipped on the coach, as well as your battery box right behind that. Rock guard to help with the dirt roads you'll be going down. Don't mind the tractor noise, bear with me a moment. A little bit of outdoor storage here, accessible from the door side, as well as a solar plug. So if you do choose to get a little solar panel, plug it in right there. That'll trickle charge your battery. You do have rain gutters on the coach to help shed that rain off, as well as a nice sized power awning here. Goes out, I want to say, about 10 foot or so. Moving on to the back side here, we do have a power outlet outside in case you want to plug something in. On the bottom here, this is hollow. So if you need to put your sewer hose somewhere, there's the place to put it. Spare tire on the coach. And off to the off-door side. This is where we're going to have our cable in if you wanted to hook up a TV, as well as our power cord. And then our sewage drain is going to be right on the back here as well. Just a single drain, so no Y-pipe needed. The canvas on the outside, I'd like to kind of do a quick look through that. I don't see anything jumping out. There's no rips or tears, and the canvas is actually in pretty clean shape too. So the previous owners did take good care of that. Your furnace exhaust is on the off-door side, which is nice. A lot of times you'll see it right underneath your awning, which is not the most convenient place for it. As well as our hot water heater access is going to be on the off-door side too. Moving on down here, we have our freshwater fill as well as our city water connection. So if you want to fill your tank, you would do it right here. Your city water is if you have a pressurized hookup already. And moving around this side again, canvas is in great shape. Very sunny out today too, it's beautiful. All right, let's head on inside and check out the other half of the coach. As we walk in, we got a decent sized dinette here. The table is removable if you want to bring it outside with you or something. You can also fold it down, fold the legs down. It'll rest on these edges right here, and you can make a bed out of that. As well as the little half seating bench here. There's the front of the two beds. So I believe they're both queen sizes off the top of my head. A little bit of storage up above there. You do have a privacy curtain on both of the beds as well. And a little bit of storage behind the seating nook. If you lift up the bench here, as you can see, there's the access to the outdoor storage from the inside. And on the other end, there is a little bit more storage under the dinette here. Moving on up is our little entertainment area. So if you wanted to, you could mount a TV, probably somewhere right here. A little bit of storage up next to it, as well as our radio control. And there's our hookups for the TV right there. Moving on back, have a little bit of pantry storage here. Actually pretty deep and pretty good size. And then underneath there is going to be our heat block for the coach. I'm going to flip around into the kitchen. Decent sized storage up above. Single bay sink. A 2-burner Suburban cooktop with the range hood. And then a high point microwave. Whoop! High point microwave right above that. Good storage underneath the kitchen area as well. So a little bit of space down here. Maybe a little mini trash can or something like that. And then underneath the burner, there's an addition to that those cabinets there. Onto the fridge. This is a Norcold gas electric combo fridge. You do have a little freezer chest up at the top there. And then above that, actually a decent sized storage space, maybe for some plates, something like that, something of the sort. Underneath there we have our fuse box as well as our CO2 monitoring panel. Your thermostat's right here by the bathroom door. Speaking of the bathroom, we have our toilet right here, sink, a little bit of storage underneath that, as well as a neo-angle shower. To give you a point of reference, 6 foot tall, I got just enough space in the shower here. Moving on, we have our back of the 2 beds, which is queen sized. A little bit of storage underneath here as well. And this goes all the way throughout. And last but certainly not least, as I open up the back, a nice little wardrobe here, maybe for the kids or something. I think that about concludes the tour. Oh, before I forget, we do have air conditioning in the coach as well. Can't forget that. Now I think that's concluded the tour. If I missed anything and you have any questions about it, please don't hesitate to let me know. Again, Destinate Camping World, I'm at 603-452-7291.